Luna, what's good, fam? 20 stars, 40 stars, my guy. Thank you, man. How are you doing tonight, dude? Thank you for the like, fam.
And the more that they move Easton Stick around, I think the better off they're going to be. And there's the two guys on the outside that have made so many plays for this Buffalo Bills offense. And they have an honest conversation going at all times. Each one of the few guys that can actually get away with it.
Kept this at the line of scrimmage, not huddling. Second and 5.
Oh, give me 2 seconds, chat. Fuck yeah, Luna, I love to hear it, dude.
Players from the Cowboys is now backup quarterback. He was with the Cowboys, I should say, a few years ago. He was picked up off the practice squad of New England on Tuesday. Their career is the number 2 behind Stick. Max Duggan working for TCU. Third quarterback for the Chargers tonight.
And would they like to have Keenan Allen right now? Austin Eckler may be the next best. Here we go. Wildcat action.
Great. He fakes the pitch to Stick. Gets the block on the edge. He gets the first down to the 23-yard line. Slater was pulling the tackle out there. Kellen Moore dips into the playbook a little bit.
Well, and that's what happens when you have a team that has nothing to lose, got a little embarrassed, got a lot embarrassed a week ago. You're willing to experiment, you're willing to try, and that makes them even more dangerous.
Around the inside run. 30 in on bodies. He rolls over. That should be right around the first down. They mark it at the 32-yard line. The change here is Eckler gains 10.
And the Chargers are running better, and I want to give them credit because that has not been their strength. But I do want to say one other thing, that Jordan Phillips and Daquan Jones, their two best inside, are not there on this defensive line. So there's some opportunities to attack the Bills now in a way that maybe you wouldn't have a week ago.
Phillips got hurt in the Dallas game. Wrist surgery. He's on injured reserve. Daquan Jones has been there since week 5 with a pec injury. But he's starting to practice. Stick. Shot downfield from Johnston. Jostled out of his break. It's incomplete. Here's Melissa.
Like Austin Eckler, one of the longest tenured Chargers. He's in the final year of his contract. He isn't sure what the future holds. He told me the most important factor for him is knowing how the team plans to use the offense. I asked him about his usage this season. He said it's tough. We started out with a plan, it didn't work, we couldn't adjust. And then he said, for me, it's more than just the scheme. It's also about the culture and the mentality of the team.
So brain trust, Melissa, that's going to have to make the decisions going forward, whether JoJo Wooden's here or not. Front office evaluating everyone here. Quick pitch to Joshua Kelly, and he's wrapped up by Tyrell Dodson. Side linebacker in his 4th year out of Texas A&M. The Bills fans riled up.
You know, this Tyrell Dodson has really turned into something. We've got him graded as the best player on this defense. Now, I know I'm going to get a lot of arguments with that, but really since he came in, Bernard had sort of been the leader of the defensive middle linebacker. They went to Dorian Williams, but when Dodson came in, is really one of the takeoff moments for this Bills defense.
He and Bernard, the linebacker combo. Bernard blitzing. So is Terry Johnson. Stick got away. There's a flag as he escapes. Stick runs for the first down. He's a yard and a half shy. Stopped there by Taylor Rapp. Used to be a Ram and play his home games here. This one looks like it is coming back. It's marked at the 41. It's 1 full yard shy of the first down. It would set up 4th and 1 if they decline the penalty and just back them up here.
Holding offense, number 7, 10-yard penalty, replay, 3rd down.
And it's one of the problems, Mike, when you deliver pressure defensively, because eventually somebody holds. I mean, you've been around. It's the reason people talk about, 14-play drives don't work consistently in this league. Eventually somebody's going to hold. You're going to have some negative play, and defenses, especially the Buffalo Bills, they play to that. They do not give up big plays.
Penalty on Everett. 22. Trying to get it to Everett. He's got it, but not going to go anywhere. Stays down there, closed down by Christian Bedford. So Chargers got out of the backed up spot when Darius Davis lost the kickoff. Don't do much else, and the Bills will get it back. 5 minutes till halftime.
Big turn, and really it's been 2 punts that backed them up that has turned the tide.
It's a great point. Don't lose the Sam Martin punt that backed up the Chargers inside the 5. It kind of changed the momentum. Chargers 3 and out. Bills a 1-play touchdown. Now J.K. Scott's kick. 54 yards. The 26. Hardy turns it upfield. Now taking it across the 36 to the 37. Bamiga, who had the fumble recovery earlier, stopped there. Holiday season out in Southern California. Check out Universal Studios. A splash there for the fountains. 2 nights before Christmas.
SoFi is helping me get my money right to achieve my ambitions. You want to see? My savings are the ultimate tailgate setting. With SoFi checking and savings, I pay no account fees and earn a competitive APY. SoFi can help you fund all your ambitions, no matter how big or small. Like investing in the athletes of tomorrow.
Some people just know that the best rate for you is a rate based on you with Allstate. Not one based on Paul. You don't want to ride with Paul. Or Sarah. Not today, anyway. And you don't want a rate based on Ben. He's got some important business to take care of. Why would you pay a rate based on anyone else? With Allstate, you're connected to a rate based on you. More is merrier, and nobody knows that better than Olive Garden. From breadsticks, homemade soup, and garden fresh salad that never ends, to festive favorites piled high. It's everything we love about the holidays, just with Alfredo. Whether it's catered to your table or at ours, celebrate more this season with Olive Garden. When you're here, you're family.
I was looking at my ancestry trace the other day. I figured it out. Why I never actually made the football team.
Yeah, because you're 5'8".
Wait, Rob, go look at the sprinter team. I wonder if you have it or if that's why you didn't make the team.
Let me see. Let me pull it up. Don't have it.
Yep, I knew it.
What else does it tell?
No, hold on. I'm going to find some athletic gene in here. Endurance? No. Speed? Average.
I would say below average.
Give the gift of family heritage with Ancestry.
From the end of last season to this, the defensive play caller and the offensive play caller have changed. Sean McDermott took over the D, Joe Brady the interim offensive coordinator. What else they have in common? Same alma mater. William and Mary. There's Sean as a DB, Joe Brady a few years later, 15 years later, as a receiver, and with the coaching careers you get going as part of the path. Sean Durham as a grad assistant and Brady as a position coach. College football with Brady really connected with his success at LSU. Joe Burrow in that championship season. This is Dawson Knox for about 9 yards. He'll mark him down one shot at the 46. Buffalo Bills, Chris, trying to get to the playoffs. Simplest path. There are many options. This is the simplest. Win the last 3, and they're in. They can win the division if they win the last 3. And Miami loses one of their next 2. That's against Dallas and at Baltimore. Next 2 Sundays. The Bills.
Next 1.
That's a good point. That's right. The Bills play New England, and then at Miami, Week 18. That's why that path to the division is there. Across midfield to the 48-yard line.
And for this Chargers defense, we talked about some of the big plays, but this team since 2021 under Brandon Staley gave up 223 plays of 20 or more yards. That's the most in the NFL. Same thing with touchdowns at 20 plus. They were second most in that category. They just gave up a big play. So they just have to regroup here, and they were playing so well at sort of being protectable on the back end, and they got burned by a Josh Allen scramble.
Here's Cook trying to get hot. Back to the numbers from last week. Gain of 4 there. And Melissa has 4 on the running back.
Like James Cook, very first carry in the NFL was here at SoFi. The season opener last year against the Rams, and he fumbled. He was benched for the rest of the game. A lot has changed since then. He told me, I got to erase all those memories and learn from it. Cook, you mentioned coming off the best game of his career against the Cowboys. He said, I'm not going to lie. That was the most fun I've had since I've been in the NFL.
Takes some time, right? We were all here that kickoff game against the Rams. You understand, head coach can put you on the bench when that happens as a rookie. Davis the catch. Gabe Davis makes a run to the 25-yard line. Gain of 20. One of those Gabe Davis plays.
And he has a little Deebo Samuel in him. He's a big, strong guy, and once he makes the catch, defensive backs on that bit, they aren't as big as he is. And he can really pay down the field. And I don't know, maybe Gabe Davis is just one of those kind of guys that you're either going to catch 100 yards worth or you're not going to throw it to him at all. But so far it's been much more about Gabe Davis than Stephon Diggs.
2-minute warning here at SoFi. Bills are down, but they're dropped. Griffin.
My darling granddaughter, this camera was given to me when I was your age. To capture your big, beautiful life.
Next evolution of gameplay with all new safety and technology, field sensing treatments, and crossplay.
The NFL playoffs are here, and this matchup on Wild Card Weekend is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Giants and the Lions, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
This Lion fan base have been craving home playoff football since this building opened in 2002, and they've got it today at Ford Field in Detroit. Straight ahead, it's Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a great one in store. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. At a glance at the man under center at 6'5", he always demands attention.
And there's really no underestimating or downplaying the incredible regular season he had throwing the football. When you throw for over 5,000 yards, that's a monster season. He's got an offense that's certainly capable of doing damage in the postseason as well. But he also understands that defense tends to win championships in the playoffs. He wants to find a way to set that aside and advance his team.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. They're going to look to throw. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that's short intercepted, and it ends up falling incomplete. Incompletions, the Lions are staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw again. That ball nearly intercepted, but he couldn't get it right. Certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least it'll be 4th down.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
So the Giants getting the football back here for their 2nd drive. The last series for a little disappointing, forced to punt. Now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. A short one here secured by the tight end Waller. So 8 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 2nd and a couple.
Head coach is always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting into the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Now this one completes to Corey Davis. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 45-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play, a fresh set of downs. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that'll make it 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Flushed out right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, but now fall incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come over downfield, but they never did.
They'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this pass broken up.
Come on, man.
And now 4th down.
The man wants to see that drop, but I guarantee it's not going to stop this quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
My man Luna, thank you so much, fam.
And New York set to take the field. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after that. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Steps away. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the 2nd quarter. As they've got it with a 2nd and 1.
Luna with another fucking 20 stars, my guy, dude. Thank you.
Barkley inside the 1. And Saquon going to have a Giants first.
Thank you, fam.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the 2nd half. Right now, I think they're just trying to get some momentum built. Get a 1st down, pick it up, and keep moving.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get.
Now into a sea of defenders have intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it, and the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Might not make it out of the fucking wild card, man.
Defensive player of the week, and a good story on that. He said he didn't even know he won the award. His buddy had to call him. He saw him on television and said, hey, congratulations. How about that?
And I'll bet you his buddy said, well, since you didn't know, I'll just go ahead and claim the award, right? And everything that goes along with it. But the reason he won the award the previous week.
Now they're a little further behind the 8 ball after the interception led to the touchdown. So a 2-score deficit here, 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This well outfield across the 45. Well executed 22-yard gain.
Brandon, what's even more impressive is that came against double coverage. He gashed them with that reception, even with the extra focus that he drew from the defense.
The throw over the middle, taken in.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Now 2nd and 5. Back to throw here. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards in the first.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards in the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
Short throw, going to be caught by Waller. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Of course it is.
They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is now a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. He seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Let's not quibble about the game there in the second minute. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. A reminder, as we did all through the regular season, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman at halftime. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that'll be incomplete with a penalty flag here on the field. I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that thing go. So since that last play got nothing, they'll go ahead and decline the penalty. And that forces a 4th down situation. New York set to take the field. Well, they're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball up. first down. He'll drop to throw. And bringing it in is Davis. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. First down now, but that clock rolling. Up the middle with Barkley. He's tackled a yard short of the mark to gain 9 on first down. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. He'll look to throw. And he takes a shot. He says this will be incomplete. Listening so far, the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front, helping the back. The pressure got help on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks. Now it's on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. Well, based on what we've seen so far, I think you're going to call this an off day in Will Parker because against teams who are now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to.
The fuck, man.
Okay, what do we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
Let's see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Reed McNeil with an effort to get in there and drop it. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. It's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
Well, that's the kind of play that was lacking all the way through the first half. Maybe this can give them a little bit of a spark because they're not out of this game by any stretch.
Give them a couple on the scramble at 2nd down.
That one broke down. There were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down. So he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down.
The guy's man complete. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. A great effort there. 33 yards. And the Giants have got it back to within a score. So a strong drive here to lead off this 3rd quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because we have to be saying we have put forward in the first half, but we certainly use this now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
And New York set to take the field. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. They will find Davis on the left side complete. And from the 4, they get it to the 8 on a pickup of 4.
It's time to give real credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route. And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made
Take it right down Broadway. He's still on his feet. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Giants. A big play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Giants have scored again in this 3rd quarter. This time to move out in front. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a
Baker Mayfield and the passing game that has been red hot.
And New York set to take the field. And in this wild card game, folks, it has been as good as advertised. They trail by a field goal here in the 4th, so they know they need at least 3 on this incredibly critical drive as they start out 1st and 10. Throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. This connection there, he's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they throw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Another throw on second down.
Come on, bro.
To the 40 before being taken down. They chalked that one up as a gain of 34 on third down.
Well, this is where an offense needs to show what it's made of, and in fact, where a quarterback needs to show what he's made of, trying to engineer a fourth quarter comeback, and he hits a big one right there.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Play action, they'll throw. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and now it's second down.
Joey, what is good, my dude? How are you doing tonight, man?
The passing game as he looks to throw. That's brought in by Davis over the middle, and it's going to be another first down.
Yeah, superstar mode. Got drafted to the fucking Giants. Can you believe that?
15 and a fresh set of downs.
Of all teams, the fucking Giants.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Touchdown.
He's got this complete to Robinson. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Can't complain, man. Living the dream. Living the dream. You watching this game, dude?
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Eluding the pressure right.
I got it on behind me. That's what I said, Joey. Literally, when it happened, it's like, of course I did, fam. Of fucking course I did.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking, nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates, I think I can win a race to the pylon. And it turned out to be right. Touchdown.
Ta-da! Wild card, too. I lost in the championship game last season. One game before the bowl.
Important drive leading in the 4th quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over.
Far from over.
Start out here 1st down.
TD Trash Can Duty. Needed that, man. Appreciate the score of this game is. I turned around and looked at it in a hot minute.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Oh no. I should have just fucking took off with that shit.
Here's 2nd and 10.
I didn't know Triple H did halftime shows.
Back to throw.
Oh no!
Credit him with a sack as he buries it.
They're gonna smoke my fucking boots.
Many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to
Come on, man.
the scrambler or the dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and losing yardage.
Waller.
They give themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
4th and 2. You gotta go for it. They're not gonna let me go for it. God.
Another drive.
Luckily, they didn't do shit.
Offense. And barring mistakes, they should be able to kneel this one out.
Fuck yeah, Joey. Thank you so much for stopping by, man, with the like and everything, dude. I appreciate you, man.
Doesn't really come into play either. Now it looks like he'll throw here. A short throw pulled in by Bellinger. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Now we've got a Giant player here slow to get up after that last play. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. And the ball on to 30. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll set up to throw. And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after an incompletion on 2nd down. They're going to look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that nearly the pick that they needed.
God damn, dude.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball.
Back a little bit here.
They'll look to throw again. That is intercepted. Picked up by Cameron Curl. And the Lions are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Oh my, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception, potentially a game changer.
Yeah, I just got to think.
The New York set to take the field. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining. They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slows him down. Someone and just take him down right after. And a wild card win.
Barely won, dude.
Everyone plays all year long for the right to the tournament, as they like to call it. Wild card, divisional, doesn't matter to them. One moves on, one goes home.
They were trying to get that ball to Eckler there, and they're lucky because Eckler took it up the field and they had no idea what he was doing there. Douglas is one of those guys that would be that was, right? Great interception since he came over here, and he's a guy like a Marcus Peters kind of guy. You don't want to mess around with too many throws over there. Somehow they end up with this guy.
Another week, another win. Let's keep it up.
Eagles week.
That's on Easton's stick. They have to protect it here. This guy's unprotected, so the quarterback has to account for him.
Green Bay beat Dallas, dude. Eagles beat the Falcons. All the top seeds lost. Except for San Fran.
Man, I just did not see this coming. This is truly unexpected. I'm gonna start watching this place out.
Divisional game against the Eagles. Man,
brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Giants and the Eagles, all that and more, coming up next.
So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. And they will be led out by their signal caller in his second year in the NFL now.
For a guy still in his second year in the NFL, this is obviously a big spot for him to try and fill. Able to engineer the victory in the wild card round last weekend, that's got to give him confidence, and it's got to elevate the confidence of his teammates as well. But as he said after the win, things are only going to get tougher from there. He understands the situation he's in. He understands what's ahead of him in this one.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get into
God damn it.
Accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Still first down.
He'll drop to throw. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller.
Go.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 35. What a luxury to have a tight end that can not only catch it, but then can run after the catch like that.
What was the old expression back in the good old days? And they used to carry pianos on their backs when they were after they caught the football. Someone would stop and bang out a tune along the way as well. But nowadays, these guys are essentially bulked up wide receivers, and they are a full part of the passing game. And we see a lot of big plays, as we just saw there.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. They'll get this up to the 30.
This dude is so injury prone.
Well, now hang on here because Saquon Barkley is in some discomfort, so we're
Fuck,
going to have a
man.
pause here for an injury. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Pressure comes.
I'm gonna throw up.
The Eagles get there for the sack. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring out Sackett. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. A short one here secured by the tight end Waller. Now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Third down now looming after Philly's defense stands tall in coverage.
I came into this game eager to see how they would hold up in man coverage.
I was thinking about what Melissa said before that. Maybe it's that.
So the Giants getting the football back here for their second drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Play action fake. They'll look to throw. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. Here's a give to Barkley. Gets past one man. Still fighting. And he'll be taken
Let's go. Barkley running it down their throats.
17 yards and a giant 1st down.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, That's going to give you a great chance to move on.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there.
Colts beat the Dolphins.
His size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 11. Pass is caught by Wandale Robinson. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 31-yard line. Nice get down there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Hitting Samuel on the slant.
Curtis.
New York. Curtis Samuel, 31 yards. And the Giants have answered that early field goal to take a first quarter lead. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. And when they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone.
Uh-oh, Buffalo.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with the first down. A pass there over the middle to start things out. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. Now this one complete to Corey Davis. He had 6 catches in the wild card win, and that's his first one here in the divisional round, and it's a first down. Back to throw again. This is caught by Robinson. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 25-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
That's complete to his tight end, Waller. They'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
He was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Delivering another one here to Darren Waller. He's got it again. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards, and that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend.
There's sausage and stuff upstairs if you're hungry.
They'll stick with the passing game. as he looks to throw. That's caught. It's Waller. Touchdown, Giants. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Giants are once again back in front. And he is a reliable target they like to get.
I'm not going to give you time. I'm not even going to clap. I'm going to clap at you.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's thrown touchdown passes on his last 2 drives as he begins here, 1st and 10.
I guarantee you our Peacock subscriptions have gone up after the way this game started. A bunch of these teams right here, they're all paying attention.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's got the hook up downfield with Samuel. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They idle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he runs like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can.
I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And bringing it in, it's Davis. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll set up to throw.
Oh my God.
Double team and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick.
Pick 6 before the fucking half, dude.
This crowd was on him pretty good after he threw the pick 6 a moment ago. And I don't think they're going to be any kinder here as we move forward. We'll see what he can do. 1st and 10. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. And he almost had his 2nd pick of the game. Probably should have. And he's frustrated as it falls incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll look to throw again. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. It's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. This will be caught as Samuel. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 23. 23 yards the pickup there. On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Fuck. Right to him again.
Incomplete. Threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
And their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, it looked like they marched to the end zone. He's had a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Well, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted winds up falling incomplete.
I think it's safe to say they've made some questionable decisions out there so far. Force some throws into tight.
New York set to take the field. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the fourth quarter, the divisional round. They need to come up with something as they get this drive started. Throwing on first
Holy
down,
fuck.
this one winds up to be incomplete.
Dude's got concrete for hands.
Blame these drops on maybe some uneven or uncertain lighting in a stadium. Not anymore. The lights are pretty good.
Yeah, they're great here at night, but his second drop, indeed, not a good look. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So for Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was going to slam that window shut.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And that nearly intercepted. It's incomplete. Now remember, he had a pick earlier, but couldn't reel that one in. The offense on 3rd down today, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 10. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Giants go on 4th but come up empty. And the Eagles defense able to hold. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. An incomplete, a drop there in the middle 3rd of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. They blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back to throw now on 1st down. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing to the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. Now they're incomplete.
3rd down, he'll drop to throw. incomplete. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
Fucking bums.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And as a result, they're playing. And looking at it from the perspective of the losing side here in this divisional round, it all ends so abruptly, doesn't it? A few hours ago, you were this one with the anticipation of maybe a deep run, and now you're out.
Well, let's applaud the team that won, and rightly so. They're moving on. They still have a chance to get to the big game. But let's not bury the team that lost.
We played our hearts out. Gave it everything we had.
This is a different kind of push push. This is more like the bobsled push push. But Josh Allen likes to go left. He's done that a lot. Everybody crowds around the middle, around the football, and he's made a good living moving to his left with a single pusher instead of a double push.
See as Allen's arm is in there. You can tell a little bit too by the plate sheet on his wrist. You follow that, follow the ball in there. Lord knows what body parts are where he's in the end zone at the back end.
But it's always Murray that's doing it. Latavius Murray is like his bobsled partner. He's the one that goes and he knows if you have two people, it's harder to go off to one side or the other. Murray really
Luna with another 20. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you, dude. Well, I got the MVP.
I think, Mike, that you and Chris were just talking about that playoff picture in the AFC moments ago, and where we sit right now, Buffalo trying to get into one of those wild card spots. We've got a couple of wild card teams playing each other this week. And Cleveland Browns currently the number 5 seed. You got Houston Texans, the 7th seed. Case Keenum getting to start again because CJ Stroud is still out. Hey, Case Keenum's on ball against one of the top defenses. He's going to have Myles Garrett chasing him, trying to make plays, and he better be careful for Martin Emerson Jr. Really good player.
And it ain't one of the top. It's the top. And I got a man crush on them just like you do because they are in your face. They're aggressive. And what I would say is just protect Joe Flacco. Don't take any turnovers. And how about Jay Sutton in the Indianapolis Colts 8-6 right now? They've had quarterback injuries. They've had running back injuries. They just figured out while they time. Throw the ball to good. These guys just time and time again, they figure out how to win ball games. They got Atlanta this weekend.
And Atlanta's still trying to figure out, you said it earlier, how do they get these young weapons involved in the game? And that'll be the pressure point of going into this game. No Desmond Ritter for the Falcons. He's been benched for Taylor Heineke. So here's the AFC playoff picture as we sit right now. Cincinnati dropped from 6 to 10 with that loss earlier on NBC to the Steelers. Indian News currently got that 6 and 7 seeding, but they play each other later on this year. Buffalo, the four next Pacific sections have a chance to finish in the top 7. Back to LA after this message.
Time is running out for limited time savings on the Hyundai you've always wanted. Because when the holidays end, so do these deals. Plus, the season's best savings also come with America's best warranty and up to 3 years complimentary maintenance. It's your journey. Own every mile at the Hyundai Getaway Salesman. Hurry in. Don't let these deals get away. Get 0% APR. Plus, your maintenance for
Luna with another 20. Jiminy Crickets, fam. Thank you, thank you, thank you, fam. Nathan Van, what is good, dude? I messed with the settings on it a little bit. Turned up the compressions and all that. Compressions, the grain. Added a filter or two. But it picks up everything now. Like, I'm sure you can hear the gain clear as day behind me. Oh, I appreciate the feedback because I was hoping it did. I couldn't tell from my phone. I'm trying to listen to it and talk at the same time. I need to be filtered.
And that leaves the tackle uncovered. And he left the official no choice but to make that call.
Like fine coffee.
Because he really was probably close enough to the line of scrimmage to get away with it. I just think he was confused. But once he declared, the official was like, all right, you know, and you could see the official even walk a step on the field.
We got some Adidas apparel now. Mike, what is good, my dude? How are you doing tonight, fam? Thank you for the fucking like. You guys ready for this Christmas shit? You all right?
And now they're trying to have him grow and
Huh?
develop into more of a full receiver, and he's learning his way through it.
Again, volume goes up, goes back. 3rd and 2. Stick. And he's held on to strong pyramids to keep it and get the first down for the Chargers and Alex Erickson.
Who keeps coffee in the freezer? You keep coffee in the freezer, fam?